Ramadan Kareem, everyone. I'm Ma Salah from Middle East Monitor, and today I'll be showing you how to make magrood.
Most Middle Eastern countries have some sort of date cookie on holidays, such as Eid, Christmas, and Easter. I'm always so impressed by the many variations of dates and dough we've managed to come up with, each with its own distinct flavor, texture, and shape. I'm always on the hunt for a new date cookie to add to my Eid table, and I've been eyeing up Libya's famous magrood for years. I was always intimidated by it and wanted to do it justice, but after admiring them from afar, I finally mustered the courage to try them out, and I'm so happy I did. They're absolutely delicious. Magrud or magroot, which means cut into pieces, is made across North Africa. Most countries fry theirs, but what sets Libya's version apart is that it's baked. Although the various date cookies may look alike, I promise you that they're each unique in their flavor and texture. Unlike ma'moul, these are soaked in syrup and usually consumed a few days after being made. This gives the semolina a chance to properly absorb the syrup, and they're no longer sticky and do not ooze when eaten. This will require a lot of patience, but there's no law against sneaking a couple in before they're at their peak deliciousness. It's important to use the correct semolina when making these cookies. It needs to be a medium-sized grain, not too fine like flour and not too coarse. The amount used depends on the brand, so make sure you add it in gradually until you get a dough that you could mold, almost like Play-Doh. Once you have your dates rolled into a log and your dough mixed, you're ready to make your cookies. Just make sure the dates are completely covered by the dough so that they don't burn and become hard. Firmly mold the dough around the dates and then cut into your desired size. I use special decorating tongs to decorate the cookies, which are available online or in your local Middle Eastern shop, but a fork could also work. Bake on a medium heat, not too high like ma'moul. These take longer than regular cookies, about 25 minutes. They are ready when they're browned. If the bottom is browned and the top isn't, just pop them under the broiler for a minute or two. For the syrup, it needs to be thick and cold so that the cookie absorbs it properly. Some people use pure honey while others use a syrup mixed with honey. This is up to personal taste, but I like a touch of honey as I find it pairs well with the fragrant orange blossom water. Once the cookies are out of the oven, place them in the syrup or drizzle and leave at least overnight in an airtight container. Unlike other cookies, these taste best on day 2 or 3. Give these beauties a try and add another Eid cookie to your collection.